Hello viewers, you are welcome to my channel. In this video on our mental health series, we shall be talking of how to correct stubbornness in your child. Stubbornness in children. Some parents have that problem. They complain that their children are stubborn. Say this child is very stubborn. He does not take instruction. I don't know what to do. So, but then we want to look at it here. So I want to encourage you, even that you take this video, take it seriously, share it, give it to your other people you know. Let them also go through it. They are going to learn a lot from there on how to correct stubbornness in children. So I want to encourage you, if you are watching this video for the first time, that you click the subscribe button and then the notification button also, so that whenever we upload another video, you'll be notified. Also, we would like you to make comments in the comment section, so that we will get feedback from you. We appreciate you if you do that. Thank you very much. So, what is stubbornness? Online dictionary, I went had to look at it, Google it in the online dictionaries. It says it is having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of good argument or reasons to do so. Whatever the good argument, whatever the reasons to do so, the person is held to his view, he will not change. Also, Cambridge Online Dictionary describes it as a quality of being determined to do what you want and refusing to do anything else. Determined to do that and refusing to do anything else. For example, he said colleagues could find his stubbornness difficult to deal with. So, issue of stubbornness. Some children could grow up like that and become very stubborn. But then, where does this start? Where? What is actually that? That is what we want to look at in this video. So I would want to say that stubbornness is a refusal to allow yourself to be bent in terms of your opinion or action. So what do we do? Let me say that starting early in life is the best option to handle issue of stubbornness in your child. Start early as possible. The psychoanalytic psychologists adduce that by the age of 5 and 6 years, that the personality of the child has already been formed. What we may describe as character, what shaped the character of the child between the age of 5 and 6, most of the personality has already been formed. So within this early time is when you actually needed to mold the child, to shape the child to have good personality. However, mistakes that most of us do, parents, is when a child is not behaving well, putting forth a character or attitude that is not good. Some of them will say, leave the child, he's just a child. When he grows up, he will change. So just allow the child. But is that really true? It is not. They are missing a God-given opportunity for them to mold their child, to shape the child, while the child is still malleable. They could still change the child. But when the child grows up and becomes stubborn, they will start to shout and start to cry. The Christian Bible says you train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he grows up, he will not depart from that. Talking of Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. The child, when he grows up, he will not depart from that. Even in verse 15 of the Christian Bible, that Proverbs, he said that foolishness abounds in the heart of the child, but the rod of correction will drive it far from him. Foolishness abounds, but it could be driven far from the child. So when we talk of training, it's just not talking of tell or instruct or order the child. It's care, tend the child. You can help the child. You can mold the behavior of the child to come up as good citizen, and people that will be useful to themselves, to the society, and to God. That is responsibility that God has given you. So I am putting for these steps to which you could use and you find very useful. One is that you show the child that you love the child. Embrace the child. That's your child. Embrace him, hug him, appreciate him when he does good things. Encourage good behaviors in him, and discourage bad behaviors or behaviors that are not good. Don't gloss over it. Don't talk over it. Show your disapproval of that. If he does something that is not good, show your disapproval. But then encourage behaviors that are good. It is very important. And reward these good behaviors either by commending, by appreciation, or by giving the child gift. But when he goes forth to do the things that are not good, you withdraw these rewards. For example, you may not allow him to watch his popular TV or play his game or even outing. You may say, okay, you are not going to go out with us on this and that, except you put forth a good behavior. And let the child say, I am sorry, and promise that he will not do that again. He will put forth good behavior. When the child has said that, he say, okay, good boy, good boy. From now, I expect you to be doing good. Okay, come, you can now follow us. When we talk of rod of correction, it's not every time that you use cane. In fact, many people don't use cane. By showing love and showing disapproval, you can shape the child. But when it comes to maybe using for those who will approve that, a little cane might just may just work. But then it's important that you should not allow your child see you as being wicked. Let your child understand that you are correcting in love. So that is important. And however, let me say that the most powerful weapon you can use is to get the child to trust you, to have confidence in you, to see you as a role model, to see you as a hero, a model, or a mentor. If you can do that and you have good character, the child will normally toe your line. But when you have this double behavior, you say one thing and do the other thing, or when parents are fighting and accusing each other, or even when a parent does something and maybe the spouse comes back and he lies and the children are seeing these things, they will naturally want to rebel. Possibly the rebellion could be because of their disapproval of what you are doing. So it's important that you yourself will know the sort of characters that you put up. It's very important before they imbibe it into themselves and put it, and then they now start to behave that way. I want to say that self is actually that selfish character in one, and it will want to hold on to his own, to do his own. But then we can shape the child that this aspect, this bad character of self, being selfish, wanting to have his own way in spite of whoever else is God or however it affects others. We can discourage our child from those things. Our child should also know that whatever he does, there are still others he will relate with and he will accommodate. So I want to say the next point, that you always engage in a heart-to-heart discussion with your child and let them feel your love. Let them feel that you love them. Let them feel that you care for them. Let them want to come closer to you to get counsel. To let them be able to open up unto you their fears, their worries, whatever it is that is bothering them, and that gives you opportunity to really help them get into their lives and shape them. You may also engage, if you are already having a problem, you may engage a child psychologist, a child counselor, or a mental health worker. They can also assist you in helping your child. Then the last is that remember always to pray to God for your child to be of good behavior. It's necessary. There's something like stubborn spirit. So everything is not on the flesh. By praying to God, God can help you and bless your child to come up as a God-fearing child. So it's important. Remember to also, you as a parent, it's necessary that you bless your child always, and speak good things into his life. Speak good things into his life. Words are creative. But for some who want to say, oh, this child, you are very stubborn, you are good for nothing. You are cursing the child, and eventually he will become that. That is the cause that you are cursing your child, and you come to complain. When you should be blessing your child, you are cursing the child. So let nothing evil comes out of our mouth to curse our child. So that's important that we do that. As I want you to go ahead to put these things into practice as you raise your children. God will help you. So remember to click the subscribe button if not done that, and like our video. Click the notification button so that whenever we load another one, you'll be notified. And don't forget to make your comments in the comment section. We would like to hear from you. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye bye. Till I look for the next video.